Hey Joe, good morning. DJ Maze Warner back in the building, 8 a.m. I'm going to touch this topic today with people online, people in the street, just people in general. And it has to do with trying to run a business to take care of a family, bring food on the table, and people who are so rude and disrespectful and at the same time want to make you look like the bad guy because you're trying to promote a business. Just want to make it clear out there, people. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not doing anything to get illegal. I run a legit company. I have a corporation called Enigma One. It's an S corporation based out of New York State. I have an employee identification number, which is the EIN. I do file taxes every year. So there's nothing illegal what I do. So why are so many people making me look like this horrible person? Why are so many people blocking me from Facebook when I'm just trying to take care of my family, feed my daughter, and make sure I sock money away in the bank? Why? Then it make me look like I need therapy, like I need help. I mean, I have one guy telling everybody on Facebook that I have 3 warrants and then pulling out false information with somebody else's name that is the same as mine. But meanwhile, the date of birth doesn't match. I mean, it got to the point that I had to put my driver's license on Facebook to show people, look, that's not even me. So this guy is just making up things. I'll be right back, people.
The early attacks in 2015, you have thousands of special forces officers deployed at places like the airports in France who are highly trained and prepared for incidents like this. And I think we see now how that training goes off by how fast they were able to respond to this particular incident.
I want to pick up on that. The fact that there are soldiers at the airport in the first place speaks, as you just mentioned, to the heightened of security and tension in Europe generally. How is this event likely to impact the state of alert in this region?
Well, people in France, actually across all of Europe, are already on edge. We've seen, this spate of attacks over the past 2 years, 2 major attacks in Paris, and then the attack just about a year ago at the Brussels airport, all linked, those attacks linked to ISIS and to the Syrian civil war. ISIS has called for coordinated attacks across Europe. So this will clearly be looked at in the context of those other attacks. There's a lot we don't know still about this, but that's why I think you see security.
Sorry about that. I'm over here trying to make breakfast. Multitasking. This is my breakfast this morning. I do have to go to another gig. It's my breakfast. I'm over here multitasking. Again, why are so people so negative against what I'm doing? Like I'm doing something illegal, like selling drugs or stealing for some people. All I'm doing is running a business, a legit business. I pay taxes just like everybody else in this business. So why? I don't get it. Why? I don't know, but I'll be back.
Good morning, Dan. Yes, Secretary Rex Tillerson just landed here in Beijing this morning after closed-door meetings in Japan and South Korea this week, and this is by far the most important stop. Tillerson speaking alongside the Chinese foreign minister in Beijing on the looming threat of escalating tensions over North Korea's nuclear capabilities after his comments earlier this week about possible preemptive strikes being, quote, on the table. Exactly where's the red line on this? But no specific answer yet, just rising concerns we share.
All right, I'm back. So yeah, I don't get this. It's like going to work every day. This is like my 9 to 5. Problem is it takes 24 hours to run a business, so it's like I can never sleep, which I don't. Right now I'm working with no sleep. Trying to eat breakfast and trying to make this YouTube live video. Good breakfast. Having steak and eggs. But why, people? Trying to feed my family. Not bothering nobody. If you're not interested in DJ services, Then, like the same way you see flyers on the street, things on the newspaper, things on TV, just keep it moving. Why make me look like I'm a criminal element? I mean, the guy I spoke to yesterday, his name was Dylan, and I gave Dylan my driver's license. I was like, dude, if I got warrants, by all means, go collect that warrant reward. Give him my address, my driver's license, and my phone number. But again, I don't get it. I'm just trying to run a legit business, trying to take care of a family. And people want to make me look like this horrible person, like this criminal-minded, horrible person that has warrants in 3 states, like that guy Dylan claimed. And this horrible person, don't hire this guy. He's a problem. He has warrants, suspended licenses. And this is just people in Pennsylvania. I mean, I don't have that problem in New York. I don't have that problem in Connecticut. I don't have that problem in Florida. I don't have that problem in Jersey. It's just like people, some people, not all, because you got some good people in Pennsylvania, but you got some people in Pennsylvania so beneath themselves that the only way they can get a story out is by making things up. It's like Trump when he made up the story about Obama not being born in this country. And they keep shouting it out till people start believing it, and it's just like amazing to me. But then it's funny though, because those same people, I pull out their criminal records and they have one, but they can't seem to pull out mine. But people still want to believe in Pennsylvania, still want to believe these people. Oh yeah, he's still right because he said it, and he kept repeating it, and it's got to be true. It's amazing to me. But I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. I got a daughter to take care of. I got a future to think about. It's no longer about me. It's about my daughter. I need to build her future. I need to stay focused. So you see these eyes? I had no sleep. I've been working since 9 o'clock yesterday morning. No sleep. And for somebody who thinks that by a few words they're gonna damage my hard work for that I'm doing for my daughter, it has nothing to do with me. This is for my daughter. I got news for you, brother Dylan. It's not gonna happen. I'm gonna continue promoting on Facebook. I'm still gonna continue to promote in groups. The guy who text messaged me from Craigslist, cursing me out and everything because I continue to promote on Craigslist. I'm gonna continue doing it. So why waste everybody's time if I'm gonna continue doing it? I got like 6 computers. I'm on my computers at the same time. I got 2 cell phones. I'm always on my cell phones on the train and whatnot. Especially in New York City, you got Wi-Fi signal everywhere. Why? 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 The same energy you're using to damage my credibility or try to damage anything that I'm doing for my family. Why don't you use that same energy and do what I'm doing as what I'm doing, something positive for yourself, for your livelihood, for your family. And then I got people like Randy calling me a hater. I'm the hater. Yeah, he hating on me because no, I'm not hating on nobody. I don't got time to hate. I just got time to motivate and do things for my daughter. I can care less about what the next person is doing. I mean, if they're doing something positive, I support it. I congratulate them. At the end of the day, I can care less. So the problem is that there's these drugs and people drinking and all these bad habits. When you grow up with bad habits, You accept bad habits to being a part of life. So you can never be wrong as long as you have bad habits. My problem is I don't have those bad habits. And I clearly know from a from a real world standpoint, what's right from wrong. For people where other people are diluted with this right for wrong situation. They've been doing things for they've been doing things wrong for so long, they think it's right. And that's why they pick on me. Here's a guy, he's a horrible person because he's doing the right thing. He's trying to feed his family. That is so wrong. He's trying to take care of his daughter. That is so wrong. Because I'm a deadbeat daddy, so this guy should be a deadbeat daddy too, because that's the right thing to do. No, it's not the right thing to do. You're a father, you gotta be responsible. And that's what I took when I became a father at 42 years old. I took an oath of responsibility, and I will take that oath and continue to be a responsible father to the day I die. Right now, I'm 44 years old. I got a timetable calculated, how much life I have left to make sure my daughter is good. Again, it has nothing to do with me. It has to do with my daughter. I want to make sure she's good. And I'm going to continue to promote my DJ business. I'm going to continue to promote DJ Maze. I'm going to continue to promote Guru Raw Faces. I'm going to continue to build. Got a lot of people in homes there, for example. They don't want me because whatever ignorance that they heard from the next person who, a lot of times made it up. But guess what? I'm still going to build a business in Homesdale. People want to support it in Homesdale? Good. Am I going to create job opportunities in Homesdale? Hell yeah. Will I hire people from Homesdale? Hell yeah. Am I going to depend on people in Homesdale to support my business and make it successful? If they want to, great. If they don't want to, it's a free country. That's why we have the internet and we have 51 states. So, not only that, the world goes round. So on the internet, I'm global. I'm Mr. Worldwide. That's why I'm the world famous DJ Maze winner. Because if I don't make it in Pennsylvania, I'll make it in New York. If I don't make it in New York, I make it in Jersey. If I don't make it in Jersey, I make it in Connecticut. And the list goes on. I'm not on here and sit and worry like most people. I'm from this town, I'm from this state, and if I don't make it, I'm done. If this state doesn't support me, and the people that I grew up around with, or I'm around with, trying to do something within their community, and they don't support me, boo-hoo, I keep it moving. Like riding a bus. You make it late, you miss one, why worry? There's another one coming. I'm sorry, y'all. Eating right now on Facebook Live, having breakfast, steak and eggs. I want to be making videos. I'm about to be famous and not make videos every day religiously. I'm on my grind. About to leave in a half an hour to go make some more, do some more gigs. It's all about. You had that dude from the Pizza Hookah line, calls themselves the Marketing Bees. He ain't got nothing on me. Hi Melissa, how you doing? How's everything? Excuse me for being on Facebook Live eating, but I'm on the go because I got to go to the next job and I want to consistently make videos. I'm really happy about this Facebook Live stuff. I hate typing. As you can see, I'm horrible at typing. I misspell a lot of things, not because I don't know how to spell like a lot of people claim, but it's hard to type on the telephone half the time when it's trying to spell things for you, or my fingers are too fat and I can't hit the keys correctly. And I'm just a terrible typist on the keyboard anyway. So Facebook Live is like heaven to me. So how's everything, Miss Melissa? How's life treating you? But yeah, today I'll be in New York City all day. Just came back from PA. Tomorrow I'll be back in PA. So for those of you that continue to block me from groups, lie to people like I want, they're gonna stop me. My license is so clean that I had even had a Scranton officer tell me, I guess I can't do nothing. I said, you obviously have no choice but to do nothing because you stopping me, you finding nothing wrong with my license, you see my criminal history, there is none. And other factors that took into place and licenses that I have, you had no choice but to let me go. Today, the cop stopped me for no reason. He tried to lie that somebody called and described my vehicle. And I said, yeah, sure, let me see the sprint report. Guys, whenever you get stopped by a cop, ask for a sprint report. You see them stumble on their lie and choke on their spit. And you have every right to ask for that, and they can't deny you that right. Just like you have a right to make a video as well. For those of you that don't know, if a cop stops you, you can turn on your phone legally and make a video, because that's to protect yourself in case of cops who can be criminals as well. Just keep that in mind. If you get stopped by a cop, you feel a little funny about that cop, you're allowed to turn off your phone and use a video. They might tell you that's illegal, this, that, and the third. It's totally legal. There's nothing they can do about it. And if they try to do you harm, it's going to be on video, and you can pursue charges against them, have them arrested, and possibly sue the city or township for having that police officer on duty. But forget about that. Let's talk about DJing. You know, I love DJing. I love entertaining people. I love watching people having a good time. Honestly, if I can do this for free, which a lot of people that know me here on Facebook, a lot of people know me that I've done things for free. I will do it for free all the time. That's how much I enjoy DJing. DJing and entertaining people and having people have a good time is like a high for me. I would rather get a plate of food and send them drink, to obviously feed my stomach, and to get paid. That's how much I love DJing. But of course, people who want to make it look different. I've been called an attention whore. Like I do things for attention. Let me explain how this business works. Unfortunately, in order to make it in this business, you have to draw some kind of attention in order to make it in this business. And that's unfortunate. All right, back guys. So that's the unfortunate part. You need to draw attention in order to make it in this business. Do I like attention? No. Do I want people in my business? Not really. Honestly, my mom has a saying in Spanish that goes, entre menos perro, menos pulga, which means less dogs, less fleas. The less people are in my business, the less problems. Basically, what I'm trying to say. Because people, they are great people, and it's always good to have a nice circle of people that are great people. But if you have too many people involved, it just become an issue. You go to work, it happens. You could be going to work, trying to do the right thing in life, and it takes that one person who think they have all these connections in the world to make you easily fail because of the connection in other people. And it's sad that it has to be that way. It's just sad. That's just the way it is. For me, speaking, I don't want too many people in my circle, and I don't really hang out with too many people. But unfortunately, from the DJ standpoint, in order for me to make it in this business, I have to make a lot of noise. I have to draw a lot of attention. Negative and positive is always positive in the business world, anyway. But Domino's Pizza does it all the time. How many times they gone head to head with Subway? I don't see nobody complaining about that. Honda, Nissan, and Toyota does it all the time. They make fun of each other's cars. They put each other's cars down. I don't see nobody complaining about that. And even if we run for president, look at the hot mess that's happening with Donald Trump. When he was running with Hillary Clinton, and now he's pulling this stunt with Obama now. I mean, yeah, the guy that's president, that's like the biggest drama king right now, causing all types of drama in the country. And he's our president. So what's the problem, people? It's just little old me, DJ Mays, trying to feed a family. That's right. I'm not bothering nobody. And if I'm bothering you with my little promotions, I'm sorry. Tell me what else to do. Give me advice on what else to do to try to take care of my daughter. Make sure she's good. I mean, please give me that advice, and I'll do things differently. Then I won't stop. I'll stop bothering you, and I'll be successful, and then everybody be happy. So if anybody can give me advice how to do that, please let me know. The way I see it, I got no choice. I'm not trying to live off of public assistance, and I'm not trying to teach my daughter how to do that either. So all you people on Facebook that called me a hater, call me a low life for promoting my DJ business online, and continue to carry on. Tell me how to do things different so I can take care of my family. That won't bother you. What you want me to do? Shut off my Facebook page? Because listen, that's not going to happen. I'm not going to sever a finger on that because, again, honestly, if it wasn't that I was in the DJ business, I wouldn't even be on Facebook. And that's just true honesty. I wouldn't be on Facebook. I started out with MySpace. MySpace from kaput, and then then I have Facebook at MySpace. Um, if you notice, I don't really do Snapchat. I have a Twitter account, but I'm barely on there. Somehow, I get Twitter updates. I guess it's linked somehow to my Yahoo account. So I constantly getting Twitter updates, but I'm not putting the Twitter updates. That was brought to my attention recently by another person saying, "Oh, look at you! you're always on Twitter and you're a hater. And I'm like, what are you talking about? And then I started to realize that my Yahoo account somehow got connected to Twitter and is doing my right book or anywhere else. And that's pretty much it. I mean, if you can tell me another way how I can promote my business without it affecting you, people on Facebook or anywhere else, even in the streets, because when I put in my flyers in the street, that's also a problem. I have people call cops on me. Why? Over a piece of paper that has information about things I'm doing as a business, a legit business, I'm paying taxes. I mean, my taxes go for those people that collect welfare, so what's the problem? My taxes go for those people that kids who go to school, including mine. So what's the problem? I don't get it. And I probably will never will. I don't even try it. I'm not gonna invest my energy in trying to get something with people. You know. Again, you got great people out there. You've been support. I got supportive people. Melissa Dooley is one of them. I appreciate you. But then you got horrible people on Facebook who want to put me down. You want to call me someone special? On my phone, my arm. I gotta go soon. But yeah, it's a situation. Let me see if I get this guy's name from yesterday. Dylan. I got a few of them on Facebook that always stay on me. But I discredit what I do. That's something negative. Only thing is, when I ask them, alright, so I do things that are so negative, can you please introduce the evidence? But you can't. You just make up more things and introduce the evidence ever. I mean, all that energy, they could be doing something for themselves, but it's too busy trying to ruin you. I'm going to take that same energy and do something positive for yourself, just like I'm doing something positive for myself. This Facebook Live is all positive. You know why? I'm about to be famous on Facebook Live. And I'm not even going to stop on Facebook Live. I'm going to become a video marketing beast, just like I've been a Facebook marketing beast. I'm going to have YouTube Live. I'm going to have Facebook Live. Now, there's another one called Twitch I just recently found out about. Doing my research for YouTube Live. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be famous. And you're the real haters are going to help me become famous. And you, people like Melissa Dooley, that I appreciate your support and has been so supportive with me, and everybody else that's been so supportive with my movement. And I appreciate you all. You guys are going to help me become so famous. So either way, negative and positive is all going to be positive. And this is what I'm saying. And this is why I'm going to continue to do what I've been doing. I'm going to ignore the cons. I mean, a good example is these threads that I create. It ends up having like 1,000 comments on it. You think you're getting me upset? I'm doing this purposely because people keep jumping on and there's people seeing this stuff and then my name is circulating around. It's called branding in the business world. I'm branding the name DJ Mays. Your friends may not want to hire me, but secretly, either one of your friends or a stranger will be like, DJ Mays, I never heard of him. Let me do the research. And then they'll see my YouTube video. He actually DJs pretty good. I might hire him for a party. Wow, he got pretty decent equipment. I might hire him for a party. And that's how it all starts. And those people that claim that I'm not allowed to DJ in Scranton no more because nobody won't hire me on Holmesdale or anywhere in the Northeast PA. I do parties almost every other week in the area. You're not stopping me. The cycle continues. I stopped DJing in that spot in downtown Scranton, which was a dump anyway, and it hasn't stopped. I continue to get calls for spots. You know, Exit Hookah Lounge not too long ago gave me a call to come DJ down there in downtown Scranton. So the cycle continues. Life moves on. So why don't you, like the cereal, go get a box of life so you can move on with your life. Anyway, that's all I had to say this morning. Shout out to Melissa Dooley for dropping by. Appreciate you always. Thank you again for everything, for your support and everything. And everybody have a blessed day. And I see you guys around on the next YouTube live video. Have a great day, everybody. Even the haters, have a great day. Stay blessed. Bye.